What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome everyone to Orlando, Florida, the Bounce House, home of the UCF Knights. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Walker with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
JD is sick of 12 not getting any.
The Knights will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone, it's Moore. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's King. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy.
He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
So this opening drive finds a bump in the road here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Between the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Leaves it with the back. Finding an escape route. It's a seam wide open. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, UCF. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to throw on first down. Makes a connection. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Looking to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Duke. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to be trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Throws to the tight end. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this stuff.
They go to the ground. Defense there to stop him after the gain of 1 to the 22.
The big fella in the middle, those defensive tackles that go such a long way in his side and really stopping the other team's run. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on it.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Defense needed that stop badly. Gave up a touchdown, gave up a field goal. Here they are in the third possession. They've got to find a way to get off the field. So really nice job on a critical third down, forcing an incompletion.
And the Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go for wildcat formation here. Sends it back in motion. Direct snap. It's Montgomery. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that bucket. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Takes the handoff, it's Mixon. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Knights are facing 3rd and inches. The Knights come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. It's a running room. There he goes. Touchdown, Knights. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's It's a different-looking offense here in game 2.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Start this drive on the 18-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
The earth is shaking. Bounce house living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field. Grabbed in the middle, it's Kane. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at
What
the
the
29.
fuck was that?
The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end. They've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups, Reese. You think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety. So zone or man, whatever you want to do.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Bringing it back. Touchdown, UCF! What a play. Not only the interception, but a great return for the score. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And let's check out Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma State is in front. They led for most of the way. However, Pistol's heat isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over the Blue Bulls. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Buys a little time with his feet. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I love when you start throwing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yard situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Card in the backfield. It's Thomas. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
The offense trying to throw it more quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
The offense changing the play. On the option. Touchdown, Knights! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And he's in for his third rushing touchdown. College fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. They're simply taking off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll start the return inside the spot. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. To the air on first down.
Yeah.
Right on the money. At the 35, he's loose. Turning on the Jets.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Yeah, I tell you what, these big body tight ends that can catch the football in the corner routes, it doesn't have to be a perfect throw. You know, usually you got little guys, it's hard, you got to put the ball more on the money, but this big dude can just go up and get it. You just throw it near the sidelines, he'll do the rest.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Wants to throw on first down. Here's a hit. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Here comes the heat. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That is got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Come on now.
The Devils didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
Wow.
And he'll
Come on.
into the end zone. Touchdown.
Who was coming?
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Here comes the 2-point try. Gets it out fast. He's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they shave a couple more off of this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house on the 6th to finish it. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Ashley. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground down to 20. facing to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll try the left side. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, push up and go get positive yardage.
The Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off the play fake. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. To the air, it's Fancher. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
I got to be honest, guys. I know there are a lot of people out there with this field position that would say punt the football, but based on the success they've had early in this game with 3 touchdowns already, playing with confidence, I think I'd just go for it.
The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly and ready to like this. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The hand to the running back.
Come on, man. Let's not do that.
And he'll ramble to the
I can't be missing tackles like that, dog.
How nice is it in an offense where you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force-feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And the Blue Devils just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. And the defense settles down to stop that one for a short gain.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell football is becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Power football with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop for a short gain.
The run game just is not working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Makes the grab. Got some room in him to the goal line. Touchdown, Duke. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that just sparked this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop, go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. Be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comebacks are full of them.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Stop short. They'll bring him down at the 1. He just couldn't get it in.
UCF 35 to 24.
So after getting into the end zone in that last drive, they're set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Farmer. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchdown. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw, it's Fancher. He's got him in the flat. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Knights make quickly to the line.
Second down coming up.
Motion from the wideout. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Hit as he throws. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
The Knights come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll go to the air on third and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
That's a great job by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop. And they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Looking to throw on first down. Release to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job with it.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give headed toward right tackle. Got the first down and more. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1 yard line. What a run there.
Well, it took everything on defense to get that guy down on the 1 yard line. He is a monster there.
And if this offense is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
How about this on first and goal? The give to the wide receiver. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second.
He'll set up to throw. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a two-point conversion. The interception was just great.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Farmer. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Waning 6 in the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking downfield on first down. Here's the pressure. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Blue Devils will boot it away to start the second half. Fielding in the end zone. It's Farmer. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he just taken it in the end zone. field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get community, and get lined up.
Oh, he's getting it hasty. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Looking to throw, it's Fancher. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. They did a really nice job closing the window, and the intended target was not open. And that's why that one fell incomplete.
Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll send the back in motion. Right back up top on second and 10. Throws for the tight end.
Whoa, ref!
They won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, I like the idea by the offensive play caller here. You're trying to get aggressive, you're trying to find a chunk play, but that time, QB and receiver can't help it.
Bro, what the fuck?
They've got to come up with a big play on this third.
Jesus, that boy fucking murdered me out there.
From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Burke. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Motion from the back. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And they finally made the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It's extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, it's a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still moving around cover. Pick up the first. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Tight end now in motion. Back to throw. It's Fancher. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass instead.
You gotta be shitting me right there, bro.
Struggling to find a rhythm in this game.
You know what? Get the fuck out of the game, bro. That was such a fucking bad pass.
Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
Had that man beat. We throw that fucking bullshit.
He'll do it himself. Kept it and he's past the mark. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
Well, he did a good job.
Oh, fuck that up.
The offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just going to do a better job running that football in.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Going to swing it on second down. And And that's going to fall to the ground.
Man, what, bro?
Matchup there. Third down.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
They'll move the tight end. Brown wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
He splits the upright. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. ULM is currently ahead of this one inside a jam-packed Malone Stadium, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by 11 over the Traditionals. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off the play fake on first down. With the catch, it's Brown. At the 45 on his way. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Off play action. The short hands, it's Moore. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left. He can put up even bigger numbers, and heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he
Fucking knew that shit was coming too. I didn't even fucking break out.
It was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling fast and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
You know, if you want to run the ball in the middle, you're going to have to block back at him. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Using the quick game. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down situation. So this is a huge down in distance in this game.
Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Bringing the heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing. They did a great job on 3rd down, forcing the 4th down, and hopefully the field goal attempt.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And they decide to go for it. Decide to be aggressive. Try to throw the football downfield. The receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
The give to the back. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15. The Knights want to pick up the tempo.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Might as well stick with him. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, the power run here. All out of space. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
UCF 38-30.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Tosses it back. Quarterback just missed it. Incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy can catch it or no one can catch it.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. He might want another play. On the direct snap, it's Nixon. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this team. It's obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Gotta get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. I have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football
He's loose. There he goes. The 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, UCF. Great job by the back on the option.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience, and with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stuff.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Moore. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap him from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the 4th quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, I love being an edge player late in the ball game. You got the lead. You know it's a pass. They got to throw the football and get back in. Flying off the edge. They can't block him. They can't stop him. And he gets the sack.
The defense all wound up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed over the middle, it's Little. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Blue Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake down. He tries to take the top off. He's got it inside the 30. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation. That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The Blue Devils want to break the tempo. Hand off from the gun. Wrestled down at that 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in full speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing, we got to go fast, but we also got to get first down. That's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it into the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing on, getting the offensive guys and staying in the gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Just when they're looking run, now on top. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, this part of the field, man, that's one of those strengths. As hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot, second and goal. Just throw that thing away, don't get a sack, and put you in a bad situation.
And how big is that earlier sack now as he tried to get it in the end zone here. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Wide open spaces. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Now on the move. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Gets the back moving. With jet sweep pass. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. They'll move the wide receiver. It's reverse. Finding open areas. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Under fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get on this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, Mitch Brown. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Wants to pass. Looking to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. You know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of football. The first guys, what they do, they'll blow somebody up. The next guy's got to keep the ball secure, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is easy.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
They get a big win here.
Yo, you left your dog food.